If you've ever wanted that high-end mirror finish look for your concrete floors but didn't know where to start, this video is for you. Today, we're breaking down two game changers from WerkMaster. First, we have the polished concrete in a box kit, a literal all-in-one system to get professional results without the professional price tag. And to make sure that your shine stays perfect for years, we're also looking at the polished concrete floor protection kit. Let's dive in and see how these work together to transform your space. The WerkMaster Polished Concrete in a Box kit provides a complete set of metal bond, resin bond, and polishing pads designed to grind and polish your concrete floors. Ranging from 30 grit and right up to 3000 grit, this comprehensive tooling set is specifically engineered for use with the WerkMaster Boss floor grinder. The Polished Concrete Floor Protection Kit has everything you need to harden, seal, and clean your polished concrete floors. To begin the grinding process, follow these steps to set up your first stage of tooling. Check compression foam. Ensure the compression foam is always installed on the back of the plug-and-go plate. Select your tooling. Start with the 30 grit diamond grinding segments. Plug and go. Simply click the segments into the plug-and-go plates until they are securely seated. Adjust the dust skirt until there's approximately 1/8 inch clearance between the floor and the bottom of the skirt. Power the machine using a high-quality grounded extension cord plugged into a standard 110-volt non-GFI outlet. Next, connect a dust extraction vacuum with a minimum rating of 150 CFM. Adjust the handle to a comfortable working height. Use a strap to securely fasten all cords and hoses to the handle, keeping them clear of your path. Do not use the VFD control panel to start or stop the machine. The VFD should be used exclusively to adjust the tooling pad speed. Push button and then pull lever to start. Turn the speed dial to about the midpoint. Begin grinding by pushing the machine forward in a relaxed straight line. Pull the machine back over the same path using a slight S pattern to ensure even coverage and a uniform finish. Grind in lengths of 6 to 8 feet. Avoid running the machine in long, continuous lines that exceed this distance. For best results, grind in both north-south and east-west directions. Prepare for the 70 grit stage by removing the 30 grit tools. Install the 70 grit tools. For best results, always vacuum between each grit. The 70 grit stage is critical for eliminating all scratches left by the 30 grit pass. Take your time to ensure a thorough grind is achieved. The goal is a perfectly uniform finish, as all subsequent stages rely on this foundation. For optimal results, operate the machine in a crosshatch pattern, north-south and east-west directions. Moving on to the 100 grit transitional stage. Remove plug-and-go plates. Install foam Velcro plates on the machine. Install 100 grit transitional tooling on foam Velcro plates. Turn the speed control up by about 50 to 75 pad speed and grind in a similar fashion to the metal grinding stages. The goal here is to remove all 70 grit scratches. After this stage, you should have a scratch-free floor. If you are still seeing scratches left behind by the 30 grit metal tools, you will need to go back to the 70 grit tools to remove these scratches, and then work back up with a 100 grit transitional tooling. It is now time to harden the floor to prepare for the polishing stages. Mix the full container of densifier with 2 equal parts of clean water, a 1:2 ratio. Apply the solution into a pump-up sprayer and pump the handle. Begin by priming the applicator pad. Then spray the densifier evenly across the surface. Aim to saturate the floor to the point of refusal, ensuring the concrete stays wet for approximately 15 minutes. This is to allow the chemical reaction to occur. Avoid any puddling during this process. Each kit provides a coverage rate of approximately 700 square feet. Vacuum the foam Velcro pads before installing the 200 grit resins. Thoroughly polish the entire floor using a crosshatch pattern, north-south and east-west directions, to ensure full coverage. Once complete, vacuum the floor to remove all the dust. Finally, perform a light wash using clean water mixed with a few capfuls of cleaner. The surface should be dry within minutes, leaving it ready for the next polishing stage. Remove the 800 grit resins and install the 3000 grit polishing pads with the green side facing the floor. Adjust the dust skirt to accommodate the pads and give the floor a good final wash. Adjust your machine to its max RPM and perform a thorough high-speed buff using a crosshatch pattern, north-south and east-west directions, to achieve that final shine. Before sealing, thoroughly vacuum or lightly mop the floor. You are now ready to seal your floors. To prepare the sealer, combine equal parts clean water and sealer in a clean bucket. Agitate the mixture gently to ensure it is well blended, then transfer it into your pump-up sprayer. Pressurize the sprayer fully to ensure a consistent, even application. Saturate your applicator pad and begin applying sealer in a smaller area. Work an area that allows you to keep a wet edge. Only apply enough sealer to leave a film and do not puddle this product. Apply sealer to unsealed concrete and work into sealed concrete. Coverage is approximately 700 feet per kit. Apply a second coat of sealer approximately 1 hour after your first coat has dried. Once the sealer is completely dry, you can achieve a final wow factor by performing a high-speed burnish. Reverse the 3000 grit pad so that the printed side faces the floor. Run your machine at its maximum speed using a crosshatch pattern to pull up a brilliant shine. Important: keep the floor dry for at least 24 hours and wait a total of 48 hours before moving furniture back into the space. For more details, refer to the instructions included in your kit. Thank you for watching and good luck with your polished concrete project.